folks, gonna chronograph some loads that I worked up with my new chronograph, and just see how we do here. Just putting some 223 rounds I made and some 9mm rounds I made up through this, just to get an idea of what I'm getting in terms of velocity. So let's see how it goes. First up is going to be the AR, and I made some ammo. It's 55 grain projectile, 25 grains of CFE 223, I believe it is, and I just want to see what kind of velocity I'm getting with 24.9 through a basic AR. It's just a Freedom upper with a Noveske lower, and anyway, just want to put a few rounds through it and see where we're hitting in terms of the velocities for this load. I don't want to have super hot loads, and I don't want to have super weak loads. So anyway, gonna load up a couple of mags and we will see where we're at. Let's see where this AR load's going. That's good. And here we go. 29.45. 30.41. 30.02. 28.93, 29.79, 29.92, 29.92 says deep. Don't know what that means. 29.97, 29.97, and 30.24. Interesting. So, Mr. AR, loads are good actually. These are probably a little hotter than you might want. Maybe. Let's see here. I think that was the hottest load I had. Let's see here. Not bad. Okay. That was interesting. Okay, let's see where we're hitting. Just this distance, it shouldn't really matter, but just want to see what kind of accuracy we're getting. Alright, I put the dot right here, so I knew I was going to do that, but so at 25 yards it's sighted in for further away. We're going to do one more load. See what we get. 10 more rounds. Nice way to save money. Fire in the hole. Safety. So 30.49. 29.91. 29.95. 29.76. 29.71. 29.83. Good consistency here. 30.28. 29.85. 30.26. And 30.30. Nice. And this is a nice little rifle too. All right, so we won't review the string again. We'll do tape, however. Go tape holes. Yeah, so with this ammo shortage, I have a ton of primers for my pistol, and I have a good amount of primers for a small rifle. And with ammo prices starting to go down a little bit, but with this Delta variant, you know, oh, look at that. Okay, good. With this Delta variant, I thought, you know, might as well just start making some of the 223, 5.56, and I always make 9 when it's not economical to buy. Prefer to buy it because it takes time to make it, and when the prices are really good, it's cheaper to buy it, even with shipping in a lot of cases. But nothing says satisfaction like making your own ammo. So if you haven't done it and you shoot 45 or other stuff, you know, next time when everything settles down in terms of the shortages of primers and powder and such, I highly recommend you getting invested in this. Alright, and now for the creme de la creme of handguns for me. I mean, there's other handguns I love just as much, if not better, but the Shadow 2, this is a Henning custom. Henning makes a bunch of parts for different firearms, and he's a world-class competitive shooter. I've shot with him. I can attest to the fact that he is world-class. But anyway, I want to run some of my hand loads through this baby. No, these aren't Freedom. I just use the boxes since I'm freaky about counts. But anyway, these are all hand loaded on a Hornady lock and load that I have. I also use a Lee turret press for my larger caliber rifle loads. I use the lock and load for my 223, 5.56, and for my 9s. So anyway, and yeah, I don't. It's a pain in the ass to switch between the two, so that's why I just finished making a couple thousand of the 9, and then I'll make a couple thousand of the 223, and then I'll switch back to the 9, and you kind of get the drill. Anyway, I just want to see where I'm at in terms of this fire, or this load. I tend to run my 9 in 147 grain. That's my preferred load for competition, not because I'm a tough guy, but just because it's a better load for me in competition. Anyway, let's get a shot down range here and see what we get. 919, 906, 918, 915, 907, 915, 900, 902, 903, 933. 933. 922. 9873. It's a long string, folks. 922. 931. 909. 888. Alright, and 917. Looks like one of these bad boys just popped off. Nothing I did, I hope. Didn't look like it, I just don't think I had it on there very well. So anyway, let's review that string. So 888. Let's redisplay. So the first one was 909. $931 for 14. 13 was 922. 12 was 873. That's a big variance. 922, 933, 903, 902, 900, 915, 907, 915, 918, 906, and 919. I don't know, 933 across the whole thing? Maybe. I don't know nothing about nothing, but let's go see what we hit. Again, I wasn't shooting for accuracy, but it's always good to see where your rounds go. And I'm shooting to the right. That never happens. Or to the left. To the right. To the left. I'm left eye dominant, so I always shoot that way. Maybe I should just adjust the back a little bit. Anyhow, happy with those loads. I mean, I think some of you people out there that are math wizards and understand how all this works, 147 grainers, could tell me if that's a major, if that makes minor minimums for power factor or not. I'll probably figure it out later, but I'm going to guess the answer is yes. The question is how close am I to power factor. So that was fun.